Hey?
I had this idea after a sleepless night due to 1.5 liters of mocha pot coffee. My mouth was watering from the thought of this, but I felt like I was too ambitious. Disclaimer, I've never properly executed any of these before, but there's a first time for everything. I'm willing to stress myself so you get a good recipe. You're welcome. This cookie is like a declaration of my changed feelings for autumn. I love it. When I first started baking, I tried to make brown butter and my cookies turned out like this. So since then, I have stayed in my lane. Though today I thought it would be nice to infuse brown butter with pumpkin spice tea. You're supposed to be closely watching this. However, I got distracted and suddenly the pot got very quiet. It was very brown when I came back, but it's okay. It worked out and I added the tea at the right time. I didn't burn it. This looks like a petri dish. Here are some reminders. I didn't strain the leaves and I let it infuse overnight. I was nervous that the black tea base is going to make it bitter, but it didn't. It smells like Biscoff. As of editing this, 5 days later, it's still good. Now the butternut. I don't like this part. If you've seen the last butternut recipe, I didn't do it properly. Though I think I nailed it now. I still don't feel qualified to be telling you how to make this, but here's what I did. Can you hear it squealing? I'm sorry for incinerating you. I've dried it 3 times because I've invested so much into these that I might as well do my best. Still don't have nutmeg and cloves, so just pretend it's there. Creaming with brown butter is one of the times I wish I had a stand mixer. Also, if you think the sugar isn't enough, you're wrong. The butternut was so sweet that it did the heavy lifting. Every time I move, I get whiffs of the butter. I blinked once and suddenly I tasted so much dough. Quality control. After jail time in the fridge, shaping it isn't easy because it's sticky. Since I used the hand whisk, there were some pockets of butter in the dough so it looked scary as I was baking it. I thought, man, maybe I should have added more flour. But no, I trusted what I wrote and I let it bake for 14 to 15 minutes at 180 degrees Celsius. My overconfidence paid off because it looks great. It was a mixing issue, not a dough issue, I think. Let me believe that. The cream cheese icing is optional, and the portion I made is a little too much for 16 cookies. I had to tweak it last minute to make it less sweet and more runny. This looks beautiful, scrumptious, soft, warm, insert more adjectives. Everyone said, oh my gosh, this is so good. Well, it better be because if you say it's not, I'm not gonna take it well. Thick cookie icing isn't my thing and I really wanted to nail a soft dripping shot and I think I did it. With the amount of effort with preparing, you might as well double the recipe. I'm glad I didn't cut corners for this recipe because I'm so proud of this. With my twin, we be vibing. Shortly after they were separated. Okay, thanks for watching.